do the Kipper and just pull a card and see what we have for Nunez. Pull a card for Nunez. Let's see what we got for Nunez. Pathway. Pathway. Now the question is, pathway to what? How has he gotten where he's at? Does he have a pathway out of this? Or, you know, because we have the pathway with the butterflies, transformation. Is there a light at the end of the tunnel, or is that light going to reveal that he's been in the dark woods? Pathway. Let's see what we get for that. Let's look at, see what we have. Pathway. Pathway to the seat underneath of it, temperance. I think that when it has to do with this, that he's kind of been paid to look the other way. 1 foot here, 1 foot there. You know, trying to, you know, with the temperance, trying to cool things down. Okay. Emissary. Maybe he's just a true believer, trying to balance and juggle this stuff coming up. You know, that this is kind of his world, being that Republican, that he was there to, you know, serve up the cup, kind of the offering. Maybe he was there, but he's going to be out in the cold with this. Let me see what else we get here. Serving up and out in the cold. Oh, yeah, this is a burden he's burying now. Yeah, now that all this stuff is coming out. Okay. And I think, you know, this is the house. I think this is the house, the women coming in with the new message. You know, they got a new message coming in, and going to be looking at everything that this guy's tried to get away with and all his holdings. You know, all his holdings and stuff. So I think that Nunez, more than anything else, oh, maybe there is some dark money there as well. I was going to say maybe he's just a true believer, but there's some dark money, and there was some money offered. Okay, if you walk this path, we've got this for you. Okay, just go through this door. Okay, just go for this door, and here's this opportunity. So I think that this pathway was talking about his opportunity for success. This is a pathway. Just, you know, take this dark money, try to spin things, look the other way, drama. It's kind of what I'm getting for Nunez. Now, he's been one that's just really driven me crazy with the nonsense, and then he's running back with Trump, you know, exactly what's taking place, hiding in the bushes Nunez. So we'll have to see what comes out with Nunez. Let me look at Mcconnell, Mitch McConnell, and see what we get for McConnell. So I don't know how much caught up Nunez is going to be with this, but it looks like he has taken some money, dark money somewhere. Don't know if it's from Russia and things, as well as just maybe PAC money. Okay. Let's look at McConnell. What do we have here? Oh, the main male. Yes, McConnell is the main male. Okay. And I don't know what the second one, mature woman. You know, who the mature woman would be. I was thinking of that rich family, but she's not that old, I don't think. His daughter, the one that's funding them. What's her name? Rebecca. Let me see what else we get. He's carrying all the drama for them. Okay. I think he's kind of constrained and, you know, hung to do this. Yeah, I get the woman again. Okay. Yeah. She's running the stuff with dark money. Okay. So it's got to be maybe the Mercers and all the, you know, people they were involved in this big plan to keep Trump where he is. And there she is behind the scenes with the money. But there's also, again, that other connection looking towards Russia, Saudi, you know, with their aim to expand this stuff. And I think he just kind of laid down on the job, but the judgment is coming. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what else comes out about Mcconnell. Okay. What's going to come out about Mcconnell. But he's got some, you know, PAC monies and the stuff from the Mercers and, again, trying to keep that agenda going. I think he's got that agenda going with the Federalists and all of that. Let me see about asking about that. Is McConnell involved with the Federalists? Is he a Federalist? Is McConnell involved with Federalists? Is he a Federalist? Okay. I think he's involved with that message of the federalism and you know, the Federalist judge, very conservative. You know, they wield that sword, you know, and trying to move agendas forward and just really make those big sweeping changes. Magic! Okay? That he sees them as a strong, you know, strong organization. Yeah, but, yeah. Going to be a shake-up with that. Yeah. And out in the cold. So I think there's a big shake-up coming when it comes to the Federalists and it comes to those agendas, the Mercers. I think with these new, well, let's look at that. With these new kids coming in the House, and is there going to be, will there be upcoming a radical change in politics? I think this is just the start of it, but they're really going to look at the Federalist movement and how they've infiltrated things. How they've been infiltrating things for quite some time. Is this still on? Yeah. How they've been infiltrating things for quite some time. So is there going to be a major change starting now in politics? Okay. They're looking at Trump and this thing about, okay, rapidly changing, yeah. And they want to come back to the values, American values. That's going to gain strength. Okay, doing the right thing. Following the higher directives. Okay, so I think that's going to start moving forward. You know, that things will come to a better, speaking about more love. In this case, I don't think that it's the negative things. I think it's the positives of reaching out to others in a strong, viable way, okay? So, and I think they're going to start making some sweeping changes. You know, they're going to start unarming them because it's judgment and, yeah, the karma card. Karma card. You know, because there's just been too much heartache with this, you know, with these rich, old, failed men there that have gone after the Russians and the Saudis and just lined their pockets. So I think this is going to be the start of some radical sweeping changes to government, politics, etc. But this is just the beginning. You know, it's not going to happen overnight, but there is a major change coming. It's time. This is just the start. There's a lot more to go. They have to get somebody in the Senate. We've got the 2020 coming up. But yeah, they're starting to get young blood in, and there will be some major, major changes coming up in the way the country is run, in the way politics is handled. Thank God for that. So I'm going to leave this here on a positive note. Big changes are going to come forward. Again, you got to wait it out, okay? Got to be waiting it out, and know that that this is taking place step by step by step, okay? So thanks for tuning in. Have a great afternoon. Thank you for tuning in online. Aho.